adequate explanation as to why. In the United States.
Hi, sister. Hi, sisters. Hi, sisters. Hi, sisters.
Oh, I pushed the button. I think it's on. Is that what she's... I'm trying to figure this thing out. I don't understand. I'm trying to figure out how she's talking to in there. It's just... You know, the phone is not that big. So I'm telling you, I already know they're not in there. They're probably on that, what you call it, my son uses it sometimes, like at the internet's, you know, the world and the wide and the webs. That's what you know, he comes and tells me some interesting things, but you know, I figured he knew that he wasn't talking to anything but a camera. I figured it. So I mean, she always comes in here and starts talking to herself like she's talking to a whole bunch of people, just trying to figure it out. You know. What are you doing? Get off of my... Get away from my stuff.
A few moments later.
I'm just trying to... I see who you're talking to on here. You come in here every day. You're sitting here. I swear to God, I gotta commit you. You're talking to yourself over here. There's a window. There's a wall. There's a phone. But there's nobody here. Do you understand it? There's nobody here. Wait till I get a hold of your Uncle Frank. I gotta tell him she's gone nuts. Oh my God. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do. Has anyone told your mother? Has anybody said anything to your mother? Well, if she, you know, I'm only here for the week. You know, since she's on here talking to so many people, she could introduce me. You know? I'm fine. I'll do it for myself since she won't do it. She's better hurry up. She's in there grabbing something. She's gonna holler at me. But I'm saying, my name is Aunt Rose. I come here from Boston once in a while. I stay a good week or so. You know, I'm actually from New Jersey. We moved to Boston. We have this whole thing going on. The accents be mixing up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I really don't understand talking to this thing. What it does for you. What kind of audience does it give you? I just don't get it. I know. I have to talk to Uncle Frank, and maybe Aunt Miriam would understand that. She can explain it to me. I don't know. I can't understand. This is just a phone. Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Sorry about my Aunt Rose. She is here for the week and she is so nosy. She has been in my business about everything and she just can't understand why I come in here and make these videos. I get comments sometimes, even me. I don't get that many yet. But I know that one day I will. And there will be more of these to come, which is great. Let's go. Can't wait. I saw a comment. I'll try to post it up here while I'm talking. We should use other people's content, yada, yada, yada. Now, I am not only not doing anything wrong, but I also always make sure that... You know, if I make a mistake and, you know, I have and missed one or two, I'm sorry. I will try to look back and see. But for the most part, I really do. I feel it's very important. Make sure that their TikTok name is at the end of their videos and shown on the screen so you can see it. Or else I link or I put it in the description below. Or even just shout them out in the video just to make sure they know that they're acknowledged. I am under a thing called fair use in YouTube. I'll go over the title of that with you guys. For fair use on YouTube, fair use is a legal doctrine that says that use of copyright protected material under certain circumstances is allowed without permission from the copyright holder. And now that is only saying that I could use, even though they still get copyrighted anyways. You can, without being affected by the law, use clips from like movies, music, things like that, as long, you know, as you're using a clip from it and not making it your entire content. Now, with that being said, when you're coming down and talking about a TikTok video, they don't have copyright over that. That is somebody posting onto the internet for the entire world to use, see, have. What, mind you, the proper thing to do is to either shout them out, make sure they're mentioned either in the description below, in the video, whatever. Just make sure that you are acknowledging their name if it hasn't been already in the video. You know what I'm saying? So, YouTube gets many requests to remove videos that copyright holders claim are infringing under copyright law. Sometimes these requests apply to videos that qualify for copyright exceptions or seem like clear examples of fair use. Now, I can put someone's entire video from TikTok into one of my YouTube videos and then critique it, do commentary on it, talk about it, whatever, and then move on to either the next video or move on to whatever we're doing subject-wise. And that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And that is not someone stealing someone else's content. That is someone utilizing the fair use on YouTube, using their content to then make commentary on it, which then changes the entire video to be your video and not completely theirs, if that makes sense. If you use the copyrighted protected material, which is not TikTok material, in a video qualifies as copyright exception, then the video is considered lawful and non-infringing. This is why we often ask copyright holders to think about whether copyright exceptions apply before submitting a copyright removal request to YouTube. If a copyright holder believes a video doesn't qualify for an exception, then they just must provide us with an adequate explanation as to why. In the United States, works of commentary, criticism, research, or news reporting may be considered fair use. In Europe, more limited exceptions are recognized, and the use must fit into specific categories such as quotation, criticism, review, caricature, parody, and pastiche. Other regions have a concept called fair dealing that may work differently. So yes, in different countries, you're not allowed to do that. So maybe you're from somewhere else and I just didn't know. I don't know. But I want this to be very clear on my channel. I want my channel to be about understanding, about being there for one another, and in this kind of moment, mind being able to explain something to somebody else to help them learn. Just like when you put stuff in the comments and I learn, we're a family here, right? This is what we do. This is like having family meeting time. And I guess I'm the, I don't want to say head of the table because that seems rude. And boss, like, am I that? I don't know. With that being said, now that we understand fair use, hopefully, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I'll take a look. But now that we understand fair use, we can understand that any person on this app, on this platform, can take someone's TikTok video, put it in their video, and use it, and then comment on it, make more video, and then that, that back and forth, then that is the fair use. That is not illegal or anything. It's totally fine. So with that being said, let's drop it. Fair use. Just fair use, people. Just fair use. Okay. So today's video is the very start of a series I am beginning. So this is the series premiere of Tiny Mic Storytime. Yeah. Okay. Now these are going to be stories that are about my life personally. I have personal stories I wanted to tell you guys, and some of them are juicy, some not. I'll probably let you know if you're gonna want to stay and listen to this one, or else I talk about subjects that are very important to me and I have a strong opinion on. But I want to name this episode Bullying. Now, there's probably so many out there that have been through bullying, if not extreme bullying. That's always fun, being the only fat girl in school. Yeah, that was me. That sucked, guys. I never had a date for any of the dances, ever. Your friends always thought of you as a bodyguard. What else is there? Parents didn't want to invite you to their kids' birthday parties because you ate a lot. You know, just the list went on and on. And I was waiting for the bus for school one day. And this is my best friend before he tragically passed away. This was his favorite story. Anyways, so I'm waiting for my school bus to come. And I go outside actually to get to the bus. And I look out there and there's a cow standing in the fucking bus stop where I have to stand. I look out the window and I'm like, come on, for real, dude. One of the cows escaped again. Damn, they usually don't come and stand right there though. I got out there and I'm just like staring at this thing and I'm finally like, look, you know, this is really fucking rude, man. You could pick. There's like 40 other houses out that way. You couldn't go there, hang out with them. They're skinny. Why do you gotta do this to me? You hate me? Did I do something to you? What happened? Do you have trauma? Do we need to talk about it? And then my bus pulled up. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get on this bus and they're all going to think I'm crazy for talking to the cow, for one. And then for two, they're going to be like calling me names and saying that that's my sister.
My sister!
Or my mom or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, oh my God, I'm dreading this fucking getting on the bus. So I just went and got on the bus. And of course I got, all of the same things I thought I would get, which, usually after a while when you are a bigger girl or whatever, or anybody that's being made fun of, you kind of can tell what's going to come next because they run the same pattern of abuse. You know what I'm saying? So that's that story. And it's funny because it's ironic and it's weird. And anyways, I think we'll leave it there. That's a good one. I think we'll leave it there. And if you watch till the end, though, there's a surprise at the end of all my videos. A surprise at the end of all my videos. No. There's a surprise at the end of all my videos. Boom. Psh.
So what you be saying about me behind my back when you be mad? When I make you mad? Just tell me.
You gonna whoop me?
No, I'm not gonna whoop you. I promise. What you saying?
I was saying, this motherfucking bitch be asking me questions.